against the order passed by the first appellate authority and the Secretary of the Goa Legislative Secretary, Namrata Ulman, came up for hearing today before the Chief Information Commissioner, Vishwas Satarkar. The Secretary of the Goa Legislature Secretariat, Namrata Ulman, was not present, and she sent a letter appointing her colleague, Mr. Hercules Norona, to appear and argue on her behalf. This application I strongly objected, as the first appellate authority is duty bound to appear by herself or by a lawyer. There is no question of appointing your colleague to appear and argue on your behalf. The Public Information Officer, Mr. Gaonkar, was present. So the Chief Information Commissioner directed me to file a official objection to Namrata Ulman being represented by her colleague Hercules Norona. And he has directed both the parties also to file their reply to my appeal. My appeal pertains to the refusal to furnish me details of the expenses incurred on the training held by the Goa Legislative Secretariat for the MLAs in June this year. That training was organized and held at Hotel Vivanta in Panji, and I had asked for information, detailed information on the file notings pertaining to the holding of this training session for the MLAs, and also the total expenses incurred on that training session. I was given a reply that furnishing that information would be a breach of the House. So this is a very strange reply received from the Legislative Secretariat, because this veil of secrecy cannot prevail. The Right to Information Act was enacted to furnish information and not to deny information. So I've today explained to the Chief Information Commissioner that denial of this information on such flimsy grounds is totally objectionable. They replied to my